God says, "This is my final warning. If you skip this, you will suffer great losses within the next 7 minutes." God says, "Do not take this as a joke. If you skip it, you will cry for the rest of your life." My beloved child, listen carefully and don't skip a single word. The moment you opened this, a divine timer started ticking. Something in your destiny is shifting right now. Heaven is testing how awake your spirit truly is. Stay till the end, because what's about to unfold will change the course of your entire life. You were chosen to receive this message before anyone else. Every second you stay is a step closer to protection, abundance, and peace. There's a reason this message appeared in front of you at this exact moment. God doesn't repeat warnings. When He speaks, it means a storm is near, but so is the miracle hidden behind it. You've been feeling that tension in your chest, haven't you? That uneasy pull that tells you something unseen is moving in the background. That's heaven's signal, a final call before divine correction begins. Don't move away. Don't scroll. Something powerful is about to be revealed. God says, "You have ignored many signs already. I sent dreams, I sent delays, I sent people who tried to warn you, yet you brushed it off. Now, the balance is shifting. What once worked for you will begin to fall apart if you continue on the same path. But if you stay and listen till the end, restoration will rush in before the loss even reaches your door. Your enemies have already started whispering your name in circles you don't know. They believe you're asleep spiritually. They think you won't notice what they're doing. But they are wrong, because heaven is waking you up now. The energy around you is changing. People you trusted are starting to reveal their true colors. Their actions are becoming sharper, their tone colder, their eyes avoiding yours. Don't mistake this as random distance. This is divine exposure. The veil is lifting. God is showing you who's truly with you and who's feeding off your light in secret. He says, "You are not meant to beg for loyalty from those who only showed up to use you. You have been patient for too long, but that patience was never meant to be your prison. Something big is being redirected in your favor. A transfer, spiritual and material, that was once delayed because of interference. Stay here till the end, because the moment you leave, the alignment begins shifting to someone else. Stay. Don't skip. You are standing between two timelines right now, one where you lose everything and one where you regain 10 times what was stolen. God says, if you disobey this time, it will not be me who punishes you, it will be your own decisions echoing back. That's why this warning is final. He's giving you one last chance to correct what's broken, to walk away from the cycle that keeps draining your blessings. You've been feeling delayed, blocked, exhausted. That's not coincidence. That's divine resistance, preventing you from stepping into something that would have destroyed your spirit. The next 7 minutes are sacred. Don't treat this as a story, treat it as prophecy. Your name is being mentioned in 2 realms right now. In one, angels are fighting for you. In the other, jealous souls are trying to replace your position. But here's the truth they don't know: the more they plot, the higher you rise. Heaven is rearranging everything behind the scenes, relationships, finances, timing, so that when the storm clears, only you remain standing. This is your moment of divine reversal. Every lie told about you will soon turn into proof of your strength. Every betrayal will fund your breakthrough. Archangel Michael stands beside you now. His wings are spread wide, surrounding you in light stronger than any darkness that tried to find you. He whispers, "Don't fear what's coming, for what's coming is necessary." The exposure, the silence, the distance. All of it is preparation. He says heaven is closing one season forever. That's why everything suddenly feels unstable. But listen, instability is not punishment, it's transformation. The old is crumbling so the new can arrive. And the new will not come quietly. It will burst in with evidence, abundance, and clarity you never imagined. Stay till the end. There's more. Your hands will soon hold what your prayers have been carrying for years. That's why warfare has increased. That's why people started disappearing. Heaven is clearing your path. God says, "Do not chase what I am removing. Do not mourn what I am closing. It was blocking what was rightfully yours." Every "no" that broke you was secretly a "not yet," preparing you for a "yes" that would last forever. That's why timing has been strange. He wasn't late, he was aligning. But now alignment turns into acceleration. In less than 7 minutes, a spiritual switch will flip. Stay still, let it happen. You might feel heat on your hands or a chill across your shoulders. That's confirmation. Heaven is touching your atmosphere, sealing the blessing that once slipped away. Someone who betrayed you recently is about to face public exposure. Not for revenge, but for justice. God is showing the world that you were never the problem, you were the chosen lesson. He says, "You don't need to prove yourself anymore. I will make the truth louder than their lies." Every closed door was divine redirection. You didn't lose opportunities, you were protected from imitation blessings that would have drained your soul. Don't leave yet. Stay with me till the end. Right now, angels are rewriting something in your records. Contracts, debts, promises, everything that felt like it kept looping is being erased. You are entering a phase where speed and peace coexist. What once took months will happen overnight. What once hurt you will soon honor you. God says, this time, your blessing will not slip through your fingers. This time, no enemy will touch what is marked as yours. If you've been seeing repeating numbers, dreams of storms, or feeling emotional waves, that's confirmation this message is yours. You were never forgotten. Heaven was silent because it was studying the pattern of your pain, and now it's reversing it with precision. Archangel Michael says, "You've reached the end of delay." That's why this message feels heavier, deeper, almost electric. It's the sound of the spiritual gates opening. You have survived enough lessons. Now, your name moves from trial to testimony. Every tear that hit your pillow is about to return as abundance. Stay calm, stay receptive, because as soon as this finishes, your energy will begin to attract what you once chased. God says, "My warning is not to scare you, it's to prepare you." Do not let disbelief rob you again. Do not think you have more time. Every prophecy carries an expiry moment, and yours is unfolding in real time. The people who mocked you will soon witness your rise and have no choice but to stay silent. That's how heaven vindicates, through evidence, not explanations. You are entering a rare divine window, 7 minutes of open favor. Everything you desire already exists, waiting for you to stand firm in faith and obedience. Don't skip. You are almost there. Feel the shift. The light in your space just changed. Heaven is confirming the transfer. The heaviness you've carried is leaving. The confusion is lifting. The signs will start, a sudden message, a light flicker, a familiar scent, a name on your screen. That's not coincidence, it's confirmation. God says, when it happens, smile. It means you obeyed when others ignored. Your time of loss ends now. Your season of favor begins in silence, but it will soon echo across everything you touch. Stay till the end, your destiny is being sealed right now. Every delay, betrayal, loss, and heartbreak was secretly positioning you for a return no one saw coming. This isn't the end, it's the divine unveiling. Heaven has seen your suffering. Every injustice written against you is being rewritten in gold. You are not late, you are perfectly aligned with divine timing. God says, those who laughed at your waiting will cry at your rising. Now, take a deep breath. Let it settle. Your breakthrough is active. The countdown has already begun. The final warning has been delivered. What happens next depends on your response. If you stay faithful, you will feel lightness, signs, peace, and immediate favor. If you ignore it, emptiness will whisper that you walked away from your divine rescue. The clock is still ticking, but grace is still open. Heaven is waiting for your stillness, your obedience, your trust. Stay. Breathe. Receive. Your story has just turned. Stay with me till the end. Don't move, don't scroll, not even for a second. Because right now, heaven is speaking directly into your timeline. The energy that surrounds this moment is rare, it only comes once in a lifetime. You were chosen to hear this continuation because something in your spirit cried out for truth. Even when the world misunderstood you, heaven never did. This message is the bridge between your pain and your promised peace. You've walked through storms silently. You've held your tongue when betrayal pressed your limits. But now, your silence is becoming your weapon, because God heard the cry you didn't even speak. Archangel Michael stands near you again. His presence is firm, powerful, and steady. He whispers, "Stay till the end, heaven is preparing to release what has been held back for years." The world is about to see why you had to go through everything you did. It wasn't punishment, it was purification. Every tear that hit the ground was planting a seed for your next season. The people who left you will soon regret underestimating your strength. God says, they thought they buried you, but they didn't realize you were a seed. Now your growth will be unstoppable. Stay with me, because what's about to unfold will shock you. The tables are turning faster than you imagine. Someone who once used your name in whispers will soon speak it with respect. You've been hidden for long enough. Heaven is pulling the curtain back. The light that was dimmed inside you is about to glow so brightly, even those who ignored you won't be able to look away. The delay you faced wasn't denial. It was divine positioning. Every closed door protected you from a setup that could have destroyed your peace. God says, when I withhold, I'm not being cruel. I'm building your foundation so that what comes next never collapses. You have no idea how many angels worked in silence to remove traps laid behind your back. Every unseen hand that tried to block you is now losing its grip. Stay till the end, because the release is near. The moment you finish hearing this, a wave of confirmation will pass through your space. You'll feel it, that shift of calm and fire combined. The ones who smiled in your face but envied your peace will soon face divine reflection. Not because you cursed them, but because heaven balances energy with precision. God doesn't forget. He just waits for the right moment to act. That moment is now. The exposure will be quiet, but the results will be loud. He says, you are not meant to chase revenge. You are meant to outshine the lies. And that is exactly what's about to happen. Stay with me. Don't move. Each second you remain is aligning your vibration with breakthrough. You are stepping into a timeline where everything that was lost returns multiplied. Financial flow. Love that doesn't betray. Health that feels light again. It's all aligning. The signs will begin within hours. A name, a number, a repeated phrase, something subtle but divine will confirm that heaven has started your restoration. Archangel Michael says, you're entering the sevenfold return. That means what was stolen will come back 7 times stronger, 7 times faster, 7 times clearer. This isn't luck, it's law. Spiritual law. The moment obedience meets timing, miracles manifest. Stay till the end. Something huge is about to unlock. God says, you've been tested in silence, but rewarded in public. Everything that hurt you was preparing your heart for the harvest that's coming next. The storm wasn't to break you, it was to wash away what couldn't stay. You survived what others couldn't handle, and now heaven is moving mountains for you without warning. You will notice peace in strange places. You will see favor where there was rejection. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. Don't scroll. This next part carries your turning point. Right now, your spirit is being recalibrated. The confusion, the waiting, the anxiety, it's all clearing. You are being aligned with divine clarity. God says, stop worrying about how it will happen. Just stay in the flow I'm creating. The timing you thought was broken is about to prove you were right all along. Your next chapter doesn't need validation. It only needs your faith. Stay till the end, heaven is still speaking. In these final moments, breathe slowly. Feel the stillness around you. That's divine energy sealing your breakthrough. Your path is no longer hidden, it's being written in real time by unseen hands. You are moving from the edge of exhaustion to the center of elevation. God says, you didn't lose anything, I was replacing what no longer matched your destiny. Everything is shifting. Everything is returning. And this time, nothing will be able to take it away from you again. Stay till the end. Don't look away. This is your divine confirmation. You were not late. You were right on time for your resurrection season. Heaven's clock runs differently, and now, your moment has finally struck. The old timeline is collapsing. The new one has begun. The storm has passed, and the light now carries your name. Your destiny is sealed. Your breakthrough is active. Your spirit is free. Stay still, breathe, and receive. The miracle has already started. Stay with me till the end. Don't scroll, don't blink, not even for a second. Because what you are about to hear carries the power to completely shift your reality. This message isn't random, it's divine timing unfolding right before your eyes. You were never meant to find this by accident. Something in the unseen has been guiding you toward this moment for days, maybe even weeks. Every delay, every silence, every strange coincidence has led you right here. God says, the moment you listen, the alignment begins. That's why this feels intense, because your spirit recognizes the truth even before your mind does. Stay till the end, because this next part unlocks the reason behind your recent struggles. The pain you've carried wasn't a punishment. It was a signal. Heaven was trying to wake you up from the comfort that was killing your purpose. Stay. Don't move. The revelation is about to start. There were people smiling beside you while secretly hoping you would fail. They didn't know heaven was recording every conversation, every plot, every whisper spoken against you. But listen carefully, God allowed it. He let the mask stay on long enough to show you their real faces at the right time. You were never meant to beg for loyalty from those who only came to borrow your light. Now heaven says, I am removing the noise. I am cutting cords that you kept tying back. I am protecting you from those who only showed up to drain you. Stay till the end. Something huge is shifting while you hear this. The silence you've been feeling is not abandonment, it's strategy. Heaven has been rearranging your surroundings while keeping you hidden in plain sight. You were not being ignored. You were being preserved. If you had received the blessing too early, it would have landed in contaminated hands. That's why things slowed down, not because you were forgotten, but because you were chosen. Now the timing is clear. The clock of heaven just turned in your favor. And once it does, nothing on earth can reverse it. You are stepping into a divine window of acceleration. Every seed you planted through patience, faith, and tears is about to bloom all at once. God says, this time, it will not come in pieces. It will come as a wave. A wave of restoration. A wave of confirmation. A wave of divine justice. The same people who walked away when you were struggling will soon witness your elevation. And they won't understand how it happened so fast, but you will know. You will remember this moment right here. Stay with me till the end. Don't scroll. The shift is already touching your energy as you listen. You've been carrying invisible pain, smiling through heartbreak, trusting through betrayal, loving through disappointment. Heaven saw it all. Every silent cry, every forced smile, every sleepless night, it was all recorded. Now the records are opening. The season of silent suffering is ending. The reward is not coming, it's already active. Archangel Michael stands at your side once again. His sword of light has been drawn, not to harm, but to cut ties with every dark attachment that tried to slow you down. He says, you are entering your final test, and after this, it's elevation. Stay till the end. You are seconds away from divine confirmation. You might feel goosebumps, warmth, or a sudden calm, that's heaven's signal that your spirit is aligned. Don't resist it. Let it flow through you. God says, I have seen how many times you gave without return. I have seen how you loved without being loved back. But I am not unjust, everything you poured out will return multiplied. This next season will not be about chasing, it will be about attracting. You won't have to explain yourself anymore. Your results will speak. Stay here. Stay with me till the end. Because right after this, you will notice small signs, numbers repeating, sudden opportunities, people reappearing to apologize, unexpected calm replacing anxiety. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations that heaven has started your restoration sequence. God says, your enemies are running out of energy. Their plans are collapsing because they were never built on truth. You, on the other hand, are being reintroduced to the world, stronger, calmer, wiser. The version of you that once broke is no longer here. What stands now is reborn, refined, and unstoppable. The divine shift is complete. You are now in the transition between warfare and reward. Every obstacle is about to serve your purpose. Every loss is being rewritten into testimony. Every delay will soon make sense. Stay till the end. The heavens are still sealing your promise as you listen. God says, the tears you cried are currency, and now, I am exchanging them for blessings beyond measure. Feel that? That's divine peace, the proof that your storm has been noticed and your breakthrough has been released. Don't scroll. Don't look away. The next few days will reveal why this message came when it did. Expect clarity, expect closure, expect confirmation. The truth that was hidden will surface, and you will finally understand why you had to wait. God says, this is not your ending. This is your unveiling. You are entering the chapter where every unanswered prayer finds its conclusion, every pain finds its purpose, and every loss transforms into divine reward. Stay still, stay faithful, and remember this moment, because this is where heaven turned your story around forever. Stay till the end, your miracle has already begun. Stay with me till the end. Don't blink, don't scroll. What you are about to hear carries energy that your soul has been waiting for. Heaven doesn't repeat itself, this is your confirmation, not a coincidence. You are standing at the edge of a divine shift. Everything that was once confusing is about to make perfect sense. Every delay, every disappointment, every heartbreak is aligning into something that will soon leave you speechless. God says, you've carried enough pain. Now, watch me turn it into purpose. This is not a story you are hearing, this is your life unfolding in divine rhythm. Stay till the end, because the moment you do, something spiritual begins to unlock. You have no idea how close you are to the breakthrough that's been trying to reach you. The reason it's been delayed is because certain people were still connected to your name who didn't deserve access to your blessing. God had to isolate you to protect the promise. He had to separate you so your harvest wouldn't fall into wrong hands. You thought the silence was rejection, but it was redirection. You thought the ending was failure, but it was divine intervention. Stay till the end, because what's coming next will not be small, it will be sudden, shocking, and undeniable. Heaven has been keeping a record of your patience. Every time you forgave instead of fighting back, every time you stayed kind while being misunderstood, it was written. Nothing went unseen. God says, "You didn't lose anything, I was rearranging everything." That's why some relationships faded, some plans failed, and some doors closed without explanation. The people who couldn't understand your silence will soon witness your rise. They won't know how it happened, but you will know, because you stayed faithful when you had every reason to give up. Stay till the end. This is where heaven rewrites your story in front of everyone who doubted you. You were never meant to chase validation. You were meant to embody truth. That's why you've always felt like you didn't fit in, you were designed to stand out. The ones who laughed behind your back are about to see the same God they mocked show up for you publicly. God says, "I will make your name echo in places where you were once ignored." You don't need revenge. You only need to stand still. I will prove who you are through evidence, not words. Stay with me till the end. The light around your name is already rising. Right now, your spirit is being recalibrated. The energy that was once heavy is leaving. You might feel warmth, tingling, or peace in your chest. That's not imagination, that's divine energy sealing your transition. Every chain that held you in fear, shame, or limitation is breaking in this moment. God says, "You are no longer a victim of your past. You are the vessel of your purpose." This is your divine reset. Everything you thought you lost is circling back, but this time, purified, upgraded, multiplied. Stay till the end, because this is your moment of restoration. Archangel Michael stands beside you, his wings wrapping your spirit in golden light. He says, "Stay calm. You are safe. You are seen." Heaven's forces have surrounded you, blocking every negative influence that tried to slow your destiny. This is your divine shield moment, the moment where nothing formed against you can find its way near you again. God says, "I am clearing your path for what's next. I am sending new connections, divine helpers, and hidden resources. Stay with me till the end, because once this shift finishes, the very things you've been praying for will begin to chase you. The next chapter of your life will not start in chaos, it will start in peace. The kind of peace that doesn't need explanation. You will wake up one morning and realize the heaviness is gone. The anxiety, the doubt, the exhaustion, all lifted. That's how you'll know the season has turned. God says, "When you see peace replace pain, that's me moving." So don't fight the stillness, it's sacred. Don't fear the silence, it's healing. Stay till the end, something magnificent is still unfolding right now. The people who abandoned you will soon wonder how you rose without them. And the answer will be simple, because heaven chose you even when earth didn't. Every overlooked effort, every unnoticed kindness, every quiet victory, it all added up. The scales are now tipping in your favor. God says, "The same way they counted you out, I'm about to count you in. Stay till the end." This is not coincidence, this is correction. Heaven is restoring what was unfairly taken from you. Don't scroll. You are moments away from the divine confirmation. Right after this, signs will start to appear, numbers, phrases, songs, names, lights flickering, gentle warmth, unexpected messages. All of them will whisper the same truth: it has begun. Your energy is no longer aligned with loss. You are now aligned with divine reward. God says, the final warning was not to scare you, it was to save you. And you listened. That's why heaven is accelerating your blessings beyond measure. Stay till the end. Let this truth sink into your heart. The storm was never meant to destroy you, it was designed to expose your strength. Now that you've endured, the gates of abundance are opening. You will notice small miracles stacking quickly, one after another until they overflow. Every no you faced was protection. Every tear you shed was investment. Every night you prayed was recorded. Now, God says, collect your harvest, it's time. Breathe. Stay still. The transmission is complete. The divine clock has struck. The warning has turned into activation. The promise is alive. You have made it through the breaking, and now you are standing inside your becoming. Stay till the end, because this is not where it stops. This is where it begins. The prophecy is fulfilled. Your victory is sealed. Your miracle is now. Stay with me till the end. Don't scroll, don't look away, because every word you hear now is designed to realign your destiny. You have no idea how close you are to the turning point. Heaven has been waiting for you to reach this exact moment. What's happening right now isn't random. It's divine orchestration. Everything around you, every sound, every heartbeat, is being synchronized to match the vibration of your breakthrough. God says, this is the hour I show you why I made you wait. You were never denied, you were being refined. Every closed door was a delay meant to build the version of you that could handle the blessing. Stay till the end. Something sacred is about to unlock within your spirit. You've been through battles no one saw, carrying pain no one noticed. Yet you kept moving. You kept believing even when everything around you told you to quit. That's why heaven chose you. Because even when you were tired, you didn't turn away. You kept walking with faith that didn't always make sense. Now the reward is being released. Heaven is moving silently but powerfully. The shift that once took years will now happen in days. Stay till the end, this next revelation is for you. God says, I saw what they did when you weren't in the room. I saw the plans, the lies, the jealousy, the manipulation. But I allowed it because I needed them to reveal themselves before I lifted you higher. That's why it hurt so deeply, because truth had to surface before favor could arrive. You are entering a new level where not everyone can follow. This elevation requires isolation. Don't fight what's leaving, it's not rejection, it's redirection. Stay with me till the end, because heaven is still speaking. Every delay has been turned into design. Every betrayal has become a doorway. You are walking through what others feared to even face. God says, you have proven your heart under pressure, and now I will prove my promise under grace. That means blessings that once seemed impossible will start unfolding effortlessly. The resistance was never to stop you, it was to strengthen you. Stay till the end. The atmosphere is shifting in your favor as you listen. Right now, angels are sealing your name in the book of restoration. Everything that was unjustly taken, opportunities, peace, time, love, is being rewritten with your signature. You might feel warmth or chills, a sudden peace or heavy emotion. That's the sign that heaven's current is active in your space. God says, you have cried your last painful tear. What's next will make every sorrow worth it. The curse is broken. The delay is ended. The favor is unlocked. Stay till the end, because this energy is not ordinary. Archangel Michael says, your waiting is over. Now comes the unveiling. The veil that kept your blessings hidden is being torn apart. Suddenly, things will make sense. Suddenly, the right people will show up. Suddenly, the doors will open that no hand can close. This is your reintroduction, not to the world, but to yourself. The version of you that is rising now has power that cannot be silenced. Stay till the end. Heaven is marking this very second as your turning point. You are not imagining the shift, you are feeling prophecy in motion. Every cell in your body is responding to divine command. God says, do not be afraid of change, it is proof that I am near. The people you lose will be replaced by peace. The money that left will be replaced by miracles. The silence you feel is filled with strategy. Heaven is never late, it's always precise. That's why this message found you now, not sooner, not later, but in the perfect second. Stay till the end, because what's next will redefine everything you believe about timing. You will notice small confirmations immediately, a message, a number, a sign, a light flicker, an unexpected name. That's heaven whispering, yes, this was for you. From this point on, your steps will be guided effortlessly. Every wrong turn will redirect you faster to purpose. God says, the curse of delay has expired. Now you move in acceleration. That means what took others a lifetime, you will achieve in months. What others dream about, you will live in real time. Stay till the end, the breakthrough is expanding. You've been called strange, misunderstood, even distant, but that's what happens to chosen souls. You weren't made to fit in, you were made to awaken. God says, I placed you in darkness not to punish you, but to make you shine where others dimmed. The same people who once doubted your light will soon depend on it to see their own path. The energy around you is changing, you can feel it. That's not fear. That's confirmation. Heaven is amplifying your aura. Stay till the end, your purpose is being crowned right now. In this very moment, you are being written into a new spiritual chapter. The suffering is ending. The rising has begun. You will wake up soon to unexpected messages, healed connections, and opportunities that appear like miracles. That's the mark of divine reversal. God says, I am not only restoring what was lost, I am multiplying what remains. Stay till the end, because every word spoken here is now active in your reality. Take a breath. Feel the calm spreading through your spirit. That's heaven's way of saying, it is done. You are no longer walking in fear, you are walking in fulfillment. You are not waiting for miracles, you are living inside one. God says, you have crossed the line from warning to reward. Stay still. Stay faithful. Stay aware, because from this point forward, every hour carries favor, and every breath carries promise. Stay till the end, your final transformation has begun, and nothing can stop it now. Stay with me till the end. Don't scroll, don't move, because this part carries the vibration of your turning moment. Every second you stay is connecting your spirit to the message heaven designed just for you. This is not coincidence. You were called to hear this right now, not yesterday, not tomorrow, but in this exact divine second. The air around you is shifting because heaven's current has locked on to your energy. God says, I am speaking directly to your timeline now. What you feared losing, I will replace. What you thought ended, I will revive. Stay till the end, because this part carries the exact moment of release. You've been walking with invisible weight on your shoulders, responsibilities, secrets, emotional pain you couldn't explain. And yet, even with your heart tired, you kept moving. You kept showing up when others disappeared. That persistence didn't go unnoticed. Heaven saw it all. You have been loyal to the light even in the middle of confusion, and now that loyalty is becoming your ladder upward. God says, your season of exhaustion is closing. Your season of evidence is opening. Stay with me till the end. The atmosphere around you is already responding to your obedience. The things that once blocked you are losing their grip. You are being spiritually untied from past mistakes, broken promises, and heavy patterns. What felt like stagnation was actually incubation. Heaven was preparing your name for public visibility, preparing your voice for those who need it. God says, you will no longer be hidden. The light within you can't be dimmed any longer. Stay till the end. You are seconds away from divine confirmation. Archangel Michael steps forward again, his wings stretched in radiant gold. He says, the battle you couldn't see is over. What was against you has already fallen. That's why your emotions have been unstable. Your soul could feel the fight ending even before your mind understood it. Heaven is now turning your battlefield into a blessing field. Where you were once attacked, you will now be honored. Where you were mocked, you will now be remembered. Stay with me till the end. Heaven is still releasing waves of restoration into your space. You might feel warmth in your chest, tingling in your hands, or sudden peace washing through your body. These are not random sensations, they are confirmations. God says, I am renewing your frequency. I am upgrading your spiritual identity. You are not the same person who started this journey. The old you broke under pressure, but the new you glows under purpose. Stay till the end. The transformation is still unfolding in real time. Every betrayal that haunted you is losing its power. The people who once whispered against you are now being silenced by truth. You don't need to defend yourself anymore. Heaven has already spoken on your behalf. The tables are turning. Quietly, perfectly, divinely. God says, I am raising you up where they tried to bury you. They thought it was the end, but it was the planting. Stay till the end, your rise is already in motion. Listen closely. Everything that once worked against you is being rewritten in your favor. Delays, losses, heartbreaks, all of it is being converted into fuel for your next level. This is divine mathematics, where pain multiplies purpose, and rejection multiplies recognition. God says, you will soon see how every closed door was secretly opening a better one. Stay till the end, because the next line carries your proof of breakthrough. A financial shift is approaching. Unexpected favor will begin to find you, through messages, calls, or opportunities that appear out of nowhere. Heaven has activated what's called compensated time, meaning everything you lost in waiting will return multiplied and faster than logic allows. God says, you will not struggle for what's already marked as yours. You will simply attract it. Stay till the end. The frequency of abundance is surrounding you now. People will notice the change in your energy before they even speak to you. You will glow differently. You will walk lighter. You will feel an invisible calm wherever you go. That's how heaven marks chosen souls, not with crowns of gold, but with peace that cannot be shaken. God says, when they ask how you made it, tell them, grace carried me. Stay till the end, heaven's signature is still being stamped on your destiny. Right now, angels are closing chapters you never had the strength to close. Old pain, old patterns, old fears, all are being deleted from your vibration. The reason you've been feeling emotional lately is because your spirit is being detoxed. The weight is lifting. The space is clearing. God says, the past can no longer reach you. You are protected under my final decree. Stay till the end. This part is sacred. This is where heaven finalizes your restoration. Take a deep breath. Feel that stillness? That's divine peace replacing spiritual warfare. The message has found its way to your heart for a reason. You are not watching this by accident, you were chosen to hear it as heaven's final confirmation that your time has come. God says, you obeyed the warning, now receive the reward. Stay till the end. Because what's next is not just a chapter, it's a brand new book written with your name on its cover. The countdown to your transformation has already begun. Within days, you will see it, feel it, and live it. The delay has ended. The restoration has started. The prophecy is fulfilled. God says, you are free now. Walk forward, the light belongs to you. Stay till the end, because the miracle has already entered your reality. Stay with me till the end. Don't move, don't blink, because this final part carries the full release of everything heaven has been preparing for you. Every moment you've waited, every tear you've cried, every prayer you've whispered is leading right here, right now. The air is different. The silence is divine. You can almost feel it, the weight lifting, the shift beginning, the atmosphere bending in your favor. God says, this is not a message anymore, this is manifestation. You are standing inside the very miracle that was once only promised. Stay till the end, heaven is finalizing what was once delayed. You've come too far to stop now. The spiritual storms you survived were never meant to break you, they were meant to reveal who you truly are. You were never fragile, you were chosen, built from fire and faith. Every trial was secretly training your spirit for this exact hour. Heaven didn't forget your name. It was simply preparing the stage for your reappearance, brighter than ever. God says, you are not entering a new season, you are entering a new dimension. That means what's coming isn't addition, it's multiplication. Stay with me till the end, because this is the part where everything changes. The silence of heaven is ending. The waiting is over. Doors that were locked for years are swinging open all at once. You will notice strange alignment, people returning with apologies, messages arriving at the perfect second, opportunities showing up without explanation. These are not coincidences, they're confirmations. God says, I am rewarding your consistency in faith. You never gave up, so I will never let you down. Stay till the end. This isn't just encouragement, it's activation. The energy around you is glowing. You might feel heat in your chest, a chill across your arms, or tears building for no reason. That's heaven confirming that your soul has been acknowledged. Every unseen battle, every hidden heartbreak, every night you fought to stay strong, heaven saw it, and heaven is paying you back in full. God says, I am giving you back what they took, and adding what they never could. Stay with me till the end, this moment will be remembered as the day everything shifted. You are now walking into divine recognition. The same people who doubted your worth will soon speak your name with respect. The same spaces that rejected you will soon request you. God says, I am reversing every verdict spoken against you. That means the opinions, the gossip, the false words, all of it is losing power over your destiny. You don't need to fight anymore, the battle is already won. The evidence is forming behind the scenes, and soon, the world will see what heaven already knew, that you were never finished, only hidden. Stay till the end. The